The mind games between Demi Vollering and Annemiek Van Vleuten are in the valley as we approach the Col de Tourmalet, but now being roared up the climb here. Demi Vollering, this is another incredible ride from Demi Vollering here in the Tour de France Femmes. As we said, the preparation for this moment started at the top of La Planche de Belleville last year. She finished second on the general classification. She won the Queen of the Mountains. But what a phenomenal season she has had so far. 13 victories so far this year for the rider from the Netherlands.
I've got goosebumps. This is what we want to see. The fans out in force. This is what these women deserve. They are inspiring the next generation. These riders sacrifice so much, and this is why, leaving no stone unturned so they can finish days like today and know they could have done nothing more.
If you're new to women's pro cycling, it wasn't long ago that we didn't have this many summit finishes in races. It's why riders like Ashley Moolman-Pasio here from South Africa are just extending their career, because this is their favourite stomping ground. And Ashley Moolman-Pasio is coming up towards the world champion Annemiek Van Vleuten ahead of her. Kasia Niewiadoma is digging deep here for Canyon SRAM, but it's the Flamme Rouge now for Demi Vollering, and this is going to be the moment that she has been waiting for, you would say. The crowning glory, the thing that she has been searching for. That golden prize awaits her at the summit here of the Col de Tourmalet as Kasia Niewiadoma is roared on here by the fans on the Col de Tourmalet. This is a huge moment for the women's pro peloton. Danny, how is it, how is it feeling just watching everyone just riding up here?
I'm so emotional here. This is absolutely incredible, and this is what women's cycling, women's sport deserve.
Niewiadoma, gutsy move from the Polish rider, one of the most popular riders in the peloton, went on the attack on the descent as Vollering came past her, but Niewiadoma is just trying to limit her losses here as well. Don't forget, this race is not done and dusted. We have the final individual time trial to come tomorrow, 22.6 kilometers in Po. But Niewiadoma, what a ride today from the Canyon SRAM rider. 2:33 is the gap now from Vollering back to teammate Kopecky.
These women are absolute heroes here, turning themselves inside out and doing what they love and what they are so passionate about. For Demi Vollering, she'll have one final hairpin, which comes with 300 meters to go, and she'll be able to see that finish line.
Through 1 kilometer to go for Kasia Niewiadoma. Up the road we go back to the World Tour leader, and there is a reason why she is the World Tour leader. She's only finished outside of the top 10 7 times in 34 days of racing this season. 25 victories before today, 13 victories this season, 500 meters as she just climbs through the clouds here after 2 hours and 51 minutes of racing and climbing as Ash Moolman-Pasio goes through the Flamme Rouge and can see the rainbow jersey of Annemiek Van Vleuten just ahead of her. Moolman-Pasio starting the day second on the GC, but Vollering looking back over the shoulder now. 300 meters to go to the line.
This race has been the catalyst for the biggest change in women's cycling, and Demi Vollering is about to cross the line and take the yellow jersey into the final stage tomorrow in Po.
Demi Vollering is looking for a Tour de France Femmes avec Zwift stage win, and with it the golden prize of the Maillot Jaune. This was the battle that we were expecting. We wondered who would deliver it today. Team SD Works. Demi Vollering, despite being handed that 20-second penalty, she hoped it wouldn't decide the race. Today she didn't need it. She is putting time into all the rivals behind as Moolman-Pasio tries to battle her way back up to Annemiek Van Vleuten, who we have seen has been digging deeper, we might say, than we have ever seen her dig before to try and take this one through the mist up to the summit. Demi Vollering takes the win on the iconic Tour de Tourmalet, and with it she will take the maillot jaune. She adds a Tour de France Femmes avec Swift stage win to an already glittering palmares. Will she have done enough to take this race overall tomorrow? But she wins the day for the Netherlands and for Team SD Works. 400 meters now to go to the summit for Kasia Niewiadoma from Canyon SRAM, third on general classification. A year ago, Kasia starting the day 55 seconds down on Lotte Kopecky behind her, but this is another incredible performance from the Polish rider, who will also now just climb through the clouds up towards the summit of the Col de Tourmalet. The iconic climb has given us, you would say, an iconic day's racing here in the Tour de France Femmes avec Swift. The 10% gradient. This will put Kasia Niewiadoma in second place on the general classification. 200 meters to go towards the line. And you can see as well just how steep it is, and she is going to finish the day with that red number, the most combative rider of the day. But it's a big moment for Demi Vollering. The work that she has done to get to this point, the work that she has done to deliver this win and this yellow jersey has been an incredible journey, just telling the team behind that she's managed to do it. Kasia Niewiadoma is there within the clouds. Here she comes up towards the line. You can see just how low the visibility is. Niewiadoma finishes second, 1 minute and 58 seconds down on Demi Vollering, and then it's Juliette Labousse here, who will be roared on by the French crowd, who is behind Ashley Moolman-Pasio. Where is Annemiek Van Vleuten as well? But Labousse powering up the Col de Tourmalet here, looking to try and move herself up in the general classification. Great time trialist as well as Juliette Labousse, just eating up the gap now between her, Ashley Moolman-Pasio, and Annemiek Van Vleuten ahead of her. Van Vleuten is going to cross the line in third place, 2 minutes and 34 seconds down. Ashley Moolman-Pasio, who started the day second overall, comes across the line there in fourth. Fifth for Labousse. That was a great ride from the DSM Firmenich rider. Attacked multiple times up that climb, didn't she? But there you have it. There's the emotion for Demi Vollering. And the media scrum around.